From far away she looks so good. Grew up in the same neighborhood, and that's how.
My name is Lauren. If you are new here, if you're not new, welcome back. I am a fourth year medical student, currently a month away from match day. I'm in the car. The surrounding videos around this video, like I'm just gonna be in the car so much. I feel like I just keep starting vlogs from the car. I'm currently on my way to a second look in-person visit. This will be my second visit, and we're on the way right now to one. We're actually, because we've been in the car for a while, 37 minutes away. I'm going on like basically a little second look tour because I have a visit today, and then tomorrow I have another program visit. It made sense to do them like 2 days back to back. And then I have one day off, and then the day after that I have a third one. So we're doing 3 in a row, and it should be super exciting and like hopefully very eye-opening. I'm gonna be honest with you, the program that I'm going to right now is in my top 2. I'm really hoping that I love it. If you saw the last vlog, I'm really hoping that I love this one because now I'm kind of scared. Now I just feel like Zoom is fake. Well, no, nobody like lied on Zoom, but now I just feel like the vibe you get over Zoom just isn't real, and maybe, I don't know, in-person visits are just way better because I just need to love this one, and then I'll feel really good about myself. If today doesn't go amazing, I'm gonna feel really, really lost, which is not what I wanna do, but we're gonna be very positive. I'm hoping that I love it. I'm very excited to go there. And I'm also hoping that I can get some good food. I mean, there will definitely be good food throughout the next couple days, but I haven't eaten yet today. It's currently 1 o'clock. The visit starts at 3, so hopefully we can like eat a little bit before. But then like during the visit ends with like a happy hour with some food. Part of the in-person visit is seeing the food in the city because you're gonna be living there and you need good food options. I personally care a lot about food. Anyways, I'm excited to bring you all with me. Let's stay positive and hopefully I love all of them.
Spend a few hours on the reservoir. Never broke a bone, so I'm gonna try hard to prove you wrong.
Okay, I just got here. Do you want to be seen or no? Okay. Can you just say hi or?
Hi.
I'm here with my mom. My dad was with me last time. My mom was with me this time. I'm like excited. I'm like a little nervous. This could be where I'm moving. This could be where I'm living. This could be where I move and like stay forever and like, you know, build my foundation. Like who knows? But let's not put that much pressure on it. Let's just enjoy the day.
That I'm not who I used to be. I'm not living and serving.
I just did the hospital tour. Not gonna lie, it is giving. It is giving so far. Like it's not perfect, but it feels right, you know? Like my expectations are not unrealistic, I swear. But it just feels like right here. But anyways, we're going to happy hour now. Also, here is the business casual fit, which I think I wore this shirt on an interview day. So like, you know, good luck. You know, okay, whatever, let's go happy hour.
Let's go. Feet away, she's like a primrose. You're never taking me alive.
Hi, yes, I'd like to order room service, please. So we'll do the grilled salmon, the wings with Old Bay, and then the fries. Okay, perfect. Thank you. This is the largest side of fries you will ever see. Like, it's just a side. This whole thing up. This is not the best angle ever, but I'm gonna do a little get ready with me while we talk about today and how it went and do a little debrief. So first I have to put this hair up. Every time I go away, I tell myself I'm gonna remember to bring a shower cap, and every time I go away, I fail to remember to bring a shower cap. So once again, I have no shower cap. Okay. Micellar. So I told you kind of like halfway through that it was going well, and it literally went so well. Like I really loved it. It felt like it could be home. and there weren't really like a lot of red flags. I will say I still feel like I didn't see a single like Black resident or Hispanic resident, like URM resident today, but it's not like I saw that many. Like I saw maybe like 10 out of like all of them, so I know they do have them. I just like didn't happen to see any today. So I feel like that was like maybe the only thing that I wish I would have seen. Actually, I lied. I did see one Black resident when we were on the tour, but like I didn't get to interact with any at the happy hour. If you are like maybe confused on why I care so much about diversity, even if you just put it in a medicine perspective, patient outcomes improve. Mom, are you okay? When there's proper representation and when the patients can relate to the person that's treating them, I think it just helps build trust and just like understanding and all of that. So it's not even like, it's my own reasoning of like why I want some diversity, which I shouldn't even have to explain, but like just in case I needed to. But yeah, like it was just so great. The residents I did like meet and talk to, they were so outgoing. It was vibey. There's a difference between like friendly and vibey, and like I need vibey. I ended up like just grabbing some hospital food right before I went on the visit because I got there a little early and I was hungry. I just got like some chicken tenders and fries, but like it wasn't bad. And they had like a Starbucks and like a Subway and some other places. Gonna open a Panera in there soon. Actually like touring the hospital is like nice. It's not like it's all 100% new, but it's just like cohesive and makes sense. They're under construction right now. They're gonna build like newer stuff that's like specifically for internal medicine. And in the happy hour, I stayed for like a whole extra hour because I was just having a blast. I just feel so much better because honestly, with the last place I went to, I was so disheartened because I just was like, I didn't like it. I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna like anywhere. So I was really scared, to be honest. But I feel so much better. This place that I went to today was between like 1 and 2. I am gonna visit the other place next weekend. So unless that place really blows this place out of the water, I could see myself, and I do see myself ranking this place that I went to today #1, which is crazy. And I'm like, make sure you rank me back. I mean, like all the rank lists are submitted. If you're like wondering about that at this point, like by the time they have in-person visits, they have already submitted their rank list. There's no incentive to come to the visit aside from just for yourself. It's not like you have to come to like show extra interest and then they'll rank you higher because they've already submitted their rank. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. My mom has her phone blasting. I'm really hoping you can't hear it. But tomorrow I'm going on another visit. And so like after we left that place, we drove to this place. So we are already in the location of the visit for tomorrow, and it's just gonna be walking distance actually, which will be like nice. I'm excited, I'm feeling positive. I'm blasting the heat in here because my mom said I could. She's always hot and I literally told her, I'm trying not to melt you. She's like, if you're cold, just turn it up. I'm like, Mom, I'm always cold. There's no ceiling for me. I will turn it up to 100 and still feel cold. So the temperature's on 80, but I'm gonna lower it when we go to sleep. It's just like right now, I just still feel like I'm thawing. I'm gonna take a shower, get clean, get into the covers. Today's can I say that? I won't say the date, but like it's a couple days before the new Fortnite season starts, which like, I mentioned in one of my vlogs that I'm like really into Fortnite, which is very recent. It's very recent. It's like been like a month. The new season's about to start. I just had time to just sit down and play like one more good session of the old season just to like send it off. I don't think I'll be able to tonight because I'm tired and it's late, but I did bring my Switch. Andrew and I switch, his Switch. But I am the only one who uses it. I did bring it. So like I said all that to say, after my shower, if I have energy, I might play a little bit. And then I'll go to sleep because I have to be at the hospital tomorrow at 8:15. Oh, which God, I haven't been somewhere that early in a long time. I'm tired just thinking about that. I can sleep, you know, one day. Today's not that day. We just gotta keep going. All right, I'm gonna say goodnight because I'm just gonna keep talking and elongating this clip. See you all tomorrow for another great, hopefully, second look. Good night.
How was it?
The flavor is actually really good. It's just hard. So if it was like warmed up and like, you know, dipped in a little milk even, it'd be really good. That was a cookie that we got at the hospital that we were just at.
Look, we have what you're looking for.
I know why you said it, 'cause I'm reading every word in your voice.
My fit of the day. Simple every time. Good morning. Walking to the second look. Walking through a city, feeling like a city girl. Even though I know I live in a city, but it's just not the same. It's like just after 8 a.m. I'll be there in like maybe 8 minutes. The power went out on this entire block. So I was out in my hotel. I had to get ready in the dark. I did very minimal makeup because of that. And a lot of the traffic lights are out. So I'm just walking and hoping cars don't hit me when I cross the street. Just vibes. But I'm feeling really good today despite only getting 4 hours of sleep since I was up playing until 1:30.
Citrobacter fruendi, not Coursera.
I'm all done and I'm going home. I'm back in the room, but we're checking out in like 45 minutes. And I have decided that I need some cupcakes before we go. Need some cupcakes before we go. Need. So there's a cupcake place that's 14 minutes away. So we have to run there, order. Hopefully there's a line. Let me knock on wood. Where's the wood? Is this wood? And then run back and then check out in time at 2. And then we will be on our way to the last stop on this 3-leg journey. The cupcakes look so good. I will obviously do a taste test because this is like half a foodie channel at this point. It's so cold here. Oh my god. The temperature is like what? It's so bad.
It's 23 or something like that.
But the feels like is like 9 or
it's 9.
something. And the wind is blowing and it's crazy, but this is winter, isn't it? Okay, we've decided. So we're gonna do 4. Okay. We're gonna do 1 red velvet, 1 dark chocolate, and 2 black and whites, right?
Will that be it?
Yes, please. Have to stop right here. Oh my god, it's so This one is black and white, which they said is kind of like cookies and cream. Oh, it's good. I might have to eat the whole thing. I fear.
I might too.
I'm lacking self-control. I fear.
This is a non-self-control weekend.
Non-self-control. It doesn't count when you're on vacation.
It does not count. All food is 0 calories.
Negative, actually.
Negative. I like
Negative
that.
calories.
Negative calories.
This is our room in the new hotel. We are in the suite this time, so a bit bigger. Then we have like a little living room area over here. We might just be in for the night, I'm not gonna lie. It's not that late. It's 6:53, but I was falling asleep for the last like 10 minutes of the drive, and my mom has done so much driving and I think we're both tired, and tomorrow I don't have a second look, so we can just spend the whole day exploring the area. We might just like order in, and we started a movie yesterday, so maybe finish the movie and just relax. happy next day. We are settled into the location here and the hotel here, and we are about to go out and explore, but I want to talk about how yesterday went. So it was okay. Like overall it was okay. I think at this point I've been to one visit that I didn't like, one visit that I loved, and like now I've just been to like in the middle of the spectrum type of visit. I didn't see any obvious glaring red flags. Everybody was nice and happy to be there. The hospital that we saw, the tour was very minimal, but from what I saw, the hospital seemed pretty new and nice. There's not really much to report. Just kind of made me feel like, okay. I will say my favorite part about that was the location of the program, the city that it's in. I was feeling the vibe of the city, the pulse of the city. Like I just felt good in that city. So I think I would like to live there. The only like food that I have to go off of is those cupcakes, and they were delicious. As far as what I'm gonna do with the rank about that one, I think it might just like stay where it's at. So we're gonna go out onto the town now. Today is actually National Margarita Day. Very random, but I do like margaritas. So we're gonna go to a Mexican place, get some tacos, get some margaritas here. And the place that we're going is actually recommended by this list that the residents here sent out. So we're gonna like try one of their recommendations and then just walk around.
Moonlight peeks through the curtains. Another night, another fight. How do you feel? Are you hurting? Maybe we should take some time. I think I tend to take you for granted, but I think
Thank you.
you're misunderstanding. You say you think you might just abandon us. Don't leave, no, please not now. If you need to breathe, we can figure this out. Don't pack the bags, don't leave the keys. Find your peace and clarity. Take a day, take a week. Baby, just stay with me.
The hibiscus marg. It's good.
It's good.
Okay. Round one.
Wine in the bedroom. You can get me when you're drunk.
Round two. This one is strawberry. I'm gonna try this, it's so good. The margs were a bit strong, I'm not gonna lie. But we're in downtown and we're gonna walk around a bit, feel the vibe. It's definitely a town, not a city. And I will say something else that we have noticed about this location as far as dinner last night and the tacos we just ate, it's very expensive here. And I'm like, for what? Why is it so expensive? Those tacos were amazing. My phone for some reason has stopped working cellular wise. I'm on SOS and the service is not returning and I don't know why. So I'm hoping this is not going to become like a bigger issue, but it said I even like am signed out of iCloud and I can't get messages. Like I don't know what's going on and I'm kind of sad about it because I can't communicate with back home, but hopefully we can figure it out at the hotel or something. I don't know, but for right now I'm off the grid. But the downtown is cute.
Until you ask me what I want.
The vibe here is very Gilmore Girls, I think. My mom's never seen it, so she can't corroborate.
Yes.
But kind of gives Gilmore Girls. We may have found a dessert place, but we're gonna like keep scoping.
Don't pack the bags, don't leave the keys. Find your peace and clarity. Take a day.
We're back home. We've been home for like a little bit now. It's 8:30. We had to call Verizon to fix my phone. I don't know what happened, but they had to like reset the eSIM or something. So it's working again and I really hope that it stays working because it's like, I know back in the day people didn't have phones, but I think in 2025 it's really scary to be like walking around without a phone and a way to communicate. And like tomorrow I start Second Look events again. I have a dinner tomorrow and I like needed my phone for that. But anyways, I have cupcakes again. I think I'm really on this cupcake kick. And this cupcake place that we went to, they were closing like in 5 minutes and he was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do buy one, get one. So we ended up getting 6, 3 and 3. So cute. These are my 3. Oh wait, are they? You know, I kind of picked 4, so I don't know if I'm gonna be eating 4 or just 3. I'm gonna do a taste test. We walked around the downtown area here and it's like towny vibes. I said in a vlog a couple vlogs ago that I was feeling lost. I didn't know what I wanted as far as where I wanted to move. City-wise, town-wise, small, big, hustle bustle, chiller vibes. Like I didn't know what I wanted, but these visits have really helped me see that I do want to live in a city. And here it's pretty towny, and the downtown, it's bigger than some that I've seen, but you can walk the whole thing in one day, and that is not the vibe that I want, because then I want to run out of things to do or things to eat or things to buy or places to go. Location wise, I don't think this is like my favorite location, but the most important part will be the vibe of like the hospital and the residents and the program, which we'll see soon. Let's eat one of these cupcakes. This one has been literally calling my name since I saw it. This is a cookie dough cupcake. Those tacos that we ate earlier were so good. I told my mom if I do end up coming here, that will be the place that when my mom and dad are visiting me, that we just like go all the time. I got 2 chicken ones that were different and a shrimp one. I had 2 margs, like, oh, that was just a good place. Okay, here we go.
Oh, how was it?
It's pretty good.
Is it? Which one? Is that one?
Cookie dough. The one I've been ogling. This hood needs to be up. The lighting is so bad, and excuse my appearance. It's the next morning, so good morning. We left the hotel just to grab some food before I have to go to dinner tonight for the visit. And while we were picking it up, we passed a coffee place. I was like, let me try the local coffee. This is a cacao latte with like milk and cookies and brown sugar. The cinnamon comes through. It could have been more chocolatey. It's kind of just like milk and espresso. I'm not going to dream about this coffee. Oh, yours is okay. It's kind of like similar to mine though.
Nothing earth-shattering.
There's nothing about it. There's nothing in there. It's a boneless latte.
How much money do you think you need to get to you? I thought the duck turned out well, although the sauce was a little bit thick, but judging by how many helpings you had.
I am about to head out to the dinner. They didn't say business casual or casual, so I went with this like shirt that can kind of be both. And then my dress pants because I wanted to limit my packing. Hopefully it's fun. Good morning. I am headed to the diversity breakfast. I don't know if I said I was going to go to that, but throughout Second Look visits, sometimes they'll have like diversity events for underrepresented minorities. So I'm going to the diversity breakfast right now. And then right after that, I'll go to the actual full visit with everyone where we like get the tour and we meet more residents. But the dinner thing went really well yesterday. I wasn't expecting anything bad, but like it went even better than I thought it would. There's only like one thing that I'm like hesitant about coming here, which I'll talk about later. But so far it's like going really well.
Shaking, I'm barely moving at all. Green lines cut through a black screen. Tells you.
Good morning. It is the next day. I have clearly made it home. I just wanted to close out the vlog and give my final thoughts on the place I just went to yesterday. I loved it. I loved it. The residents had good camaraderie. They were vibey. The hospital was, at this point, the most beautiful hospital I have ever been in. It would be an honor to work in somewhere that looks that nice and new. And even when we were doing the tour, there was these two people, like musicians, or I don't know who they were. I don't know if they were students, because there was an undergrad campus that's pretty close. They were playing live music. Someone was playing the violin and someone was playing the piano, and I'm just like, where am I right now? Like, it was just so nice. Even the emergency room was nice. I haven't seen the emergency room, I think, on any other hospital tour. I've only seen the one I did my rotation at and the place I currently go to school at, and wow, even their emergency room is nice and clean and pretty, and it was like quiet for some reason. Their noon lecture was captivating, and then we played Jeopardy, which was fun. There was like a Q&A in the beginning of the day. That was, you know, standard. I just had a great time. I think my only hesitations about this program is the location that it's in. It is not a big city, it's like a town, and I would rather be moving to another big city. It's kind of a town, it's not like as exciting. There was a lot of good food options, but there's not as much to do as there would be in a city, of course. I know quite a few residents, the time in their life that they are at was getting married and having kids, and they said because they're in that stage of their life, living in that town is perfect for them and it's exactly what they want. And I am not in that stage right now, so I don't know if that location would make the most sense for me. I wish I could pick up that program and that hospital, gotta take the hospital and put it somewhere else, and then it would literally be perfect. If you can go on second look visits, if you have the time, if you have the money, it is expensive if you're like driving far and you have to stay at a hotel and anything like that, you have to fly and rent a car or whatever, go on them, because they will change everything for you sometimes in a good or bad way. Honestly, not to be dramatic, they could change the trajectory of your life, because you know, this is going to be where you move, might be where you settle. The final thing to say is this place was originally ranked as number 3. I'm seeing my number 2 next week, actually in a couple days. Which, wow, which will be in the next vlog. Depending on how the number 2 goes, this place could go up to number 2, which I never thought I would say that, but I just loved it so much, and the residents there have like the best work-life balance ever. I just love it. I loved it, I loved it, I loved it. So I have one more visit, even though in the next vlog I'm going to like 2 cities in the same state, because the other city, like that program isn't having an official visit, but I still want to like kind of see that city. I'll be going to 2 places, but it will be 1 official visit in the next vlog, and then that will be it. And then I think the vlog after that might be match day. I can't believe we're here. I can't believe we're gonna know very soon. I wanna know as bad as you, probably more. So keep following along and you will find out exactly where I end up. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, give the video a like and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.